We are going to discuss one of the important questions from the chapter Trigonometry. Trigonometry. I am not going to discuss the difficult question or easy question, but I am going to discuss the question which we found from the previous year's question paper. So these type of questions are very important. When you practice these type of questions, you may get good score in your board examination. Are you ready for that? The question is that prove that tan theta by 1 minus cot theta plus cot theta by 1 minus tan theta is equal to 1 plus sec theta cosec theta. It is prove that question. Prove that question, there will be LHS and RHS. Either we can start from this LHS and we can reach in the RHS. Most of the questions we may select LHS. Then how can we understand we have to select the LHS? Yes. Here more complicated side, which is the more complicated side that can be considered at first. Here two simple terms are there. One is 1 sec theta cosec theta. But the left side fraction is there. Under the fraction 1 minus 2 terms are there. So left side is more complicated. Prove that question means we will select one of the sides and we may go for simplification. So we can take the LHS. That is the first step. So we selected the LHS because it is the complex to simplex. Complex to simplex. LHS. What is LHS? Left hand side that we written here. So first step is over. You can start the answer. What's the problem? Nothing. Now what to do? In our question left side tan and cot is there. In our answer sec and cosec is there. How to connect this tan and cot to sec and cosec? Tan is possible to write sine by cos. Sine by cos. So sine and cos is come. Sec we can use 1 by cos. Cosec we can use 1 by sine. So there is a relation. So the left side, instead of this tan, we can write sine by cos. Instead of cot, we can write cos by sine. Similarly, this 1 minus cot and 1 minus tan also we can change. So we got the step sine theta by cos theta. From where we got this sine theta by cos theta? We changed this tan theta into sine theta by cos theta. From where we got this cos by sine? Cot theta is equal to cos by sine. We studied the rational relation. Similarly, we changed here also. Cot changes to cos by sine, tan changes to sine by cos. That means we written both sides in terms of sine and cos. It is possible. So we change it into sine. Now what to do? Again we observe this, it's a complicated fraction. Why it is complicated fraction? Because one main division is there. On the numerator again fraction, denominator one fraction is there, another one term also there. So it is more complicated. Where it is more complication, numerator or denominator? Denominator, because in denominator two terms are there. Actually 1 means 1 by 1. 1 means 1 by 1. So the fractions case, what we can do? Yes. In the case of fraction, 1 by 1, subtraction. We can go for cross multiplication. 1 into sine, sine. 1 into cos, cos. 1 into sine, sine. So how will it be? I don't make any changes on the numerator as it is written here the numerator. But the denominator, we went for cross multiplication. 1 into sine, sine. 1 into cos, cos. 1 into sine, sine. Yes. Similarly, we can change the second term also. Cos by sine as it is written here. Denominator 1 into cos, cos. 1 into sine, sine. Then 1 into cos, cos. This is cross multiplication in fractions. Now what happened? Here main division is there. Again one fraction here, one fraction here. What to do? This is actually division, divided by. So this is the main division. Division of fractions is a reciprocal multiplication. That means the first fraction we can write it and this sine theta minus cos theta will become divided by sine theta. This sine theta will go to top. Reciprocal multiplication. Yes, the sine theta cos theta as it is written. The second, instead of this division, will use multiplication. Then reciprocal multiplication. That means denominator will go to numerator and numerator will comes to denominator. That's why sine theta minus cos theta came to down, and this denominator goes to top. What is this? This is the division of fractions. Division of fraction means it's a reciprocal multiplication. Can you tell me which way we did the second term? Here cos by sine as it is written. Division changes to multiplication. This will go to top and this will come to down. So cos theta goes to down, cos theta by cos theta minus sine theta. I think you understood. Now what to do? We can multiply sine into sine square. Cos into this, don't multiply the denominator. As it is, we can write cos into sine theta minus cos theta. Similarly, here cos into cos square theta. Sine theta into this, as it is, we can write. How did we got this sine square theta? We multiplied sine into sine. This cos is written here. This sine theta minus cos theta is written. Why we used this bracket? Because we are going to multiply with the cos. Otherwise, if we are not giving bracket, means we are multiplying only with the sine. Just leave it. What is cos into cos square theta? Sine into this bracket as it is. Now what to do? Again, problem is there. Just to observe the denominator, in this bracket you can see sine minus cos. What can you see? Sine minus cos. Same terms but in different order. Cos theta minus sine theta. So what to do? We can change the order. Only the problem, you can see here, a minus b is equal to minus of b minus a. You can write 3 minus 4 as 4 minus 3, no problem. But you should give negative symbol. Because 3 minus 4 answer is minus 1. 4 minus 3 answer is 1. One negative symbol can be given. That means we can change the order. Sine minus cos, we can write cos minus sine. When we change the order, one negative symbol should be given on the top. So that is the next change. Yes, no change in the first term as it is written here. This cos square also as it is written. Sine also as it is written. But this cos theta minus sine theta is written. Sine theta minus cos theta. When you change this order of the subtraction, you should give a negative symbol. That is given here. Actually, what is minus into this sign? Minus. So this whole term will become minus because any one negative is multiplied with the positive. That whole answer will become negative. So instead of this addition symbol, we can use negative symbol next step onwards. So in next step, instead of this addition, negative is given. No other change. So what is the change happened? Instead of sine theta minus cos theta, we need the second term also sine theta minus cos theta. But the order is cos theta minus sine theta. We rearranged. So it is minus. Now one more problem is there. Here cos theta is there, here sine theta is there. We need to equalize these denominators. So we can do one thing. Here we can multiply sine. The same sine should multiply on numerator also. Whatever we multiply on the denominator, same number should be multiplied on the numerator also. So what I am doing, sine is multiplying on both sides. So sine theta, cos theta will come denominator. Here already cos theta is there. Sorry, sine theta is there. Sine theta is there. So we can multiply cos theta on both sides, numerator and denominator. So what is the benefit of that? The denominator will become sine cos, sine minus cos. Sine cos, sine minus cos. So denominators are same. In the case of addition or subtraction of fractions, equalize the denominator is the first procedure. So we equalize the denominator. Now we can commonly write the denominator. What's the denominator? Is sine theta, cos theta, sine theta minus cos theta. Same. So one time only we have to write, and we can write the numerator together. All numerator we can write together. Before that we can multiply this sine into sine square, sine cube theta. Cos into cos square, cos cube theta. Are you okay? Yes. Yes, this is in the form of a cube minus b cube. What is a cube minus b cube? A cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. This we studied from grade 9. So the same identity I am using for this sine cube theta minus cos cube theta. Instead of a, sine is coming. Instead of b, cos is coming. So a minus b means Sin theta minus cos theta. A square means sin square theta. AB means sin theta cos theta. B square means cos square theta. This is the expansion of sin cube theta minus cos cube theta, which is in the form a cube minus b cube. Yes. So after the expansion, we can see that the denominator sin theta minus cos theta, here also sin theta minus cos theta on the numerator, we can cancel. So what's the benefit? The remaining term only we have to write later. Sin square theta, sin theta cos square theta, that we written on the numerator. Denominator this already cancelled. Now balance sin theta cos theta only. What is this sin square theta and cos square theta? We studied that sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So we can write that together, sin square theta plus cos square theta. Later we can write sin theta cos theta. It's fine. What's the value of sin square theta plus cos square theta? Yes, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So here we can mention 1. Then balance sin theta cos theta by sin theta by cos theta. This is the common denominator. So we can separate it. Why we separate, in our answer, two terms we required. So how to separate the denominator? The common denominator should be given to each term. Here two terms are there. Not three terms, two terms. 1 and sin theta cos theta. How to count terms, by checking the addition or subtraction. Here only one addition. So here one term, here one term. Both having common denominator can be given to each. So it will become 1 by sin theta cos theta by sin theta cos theta. Oh, so what happened here? It is same. So here it is one time, here also one time. 1 by 1 is equal to 1. What is 1 by sin theta? 1 by cos theta means 1 by sin theta into 1 by cos theta. Because 1 into 1, 1. Sin into cos, sin theta cos theta. What is 1 by sin theta? We studied that it is cosec theta. So instead of 1 by sin theta, we can write cosec theta. Which relation? Reciprocal relation. 1 by cos theta, we can write sec theta plus 1. Now, this is addition. We can change the order. Cosec into sec is equal to sec into cos. Both it is same. So I am going to change the order. 1 will be written at first. 1. Then sec theta into cosec theta. Or we can write cosec theta into sec theta. Both it is same. Because multiplication is commutative, we can change the order. Addition also commutative, we can change the order. But subtraction and division, we can't change the order. So what happened? We reached on the right hand side. It's a video, so you can watch it again. I'm sure that you will understand its explanation. Not only that, on the right side I mentioned the stars. What is the star? At the end of this video, you have to go through this once again. Complex to simplex. The question was very complicated, so we selected the complicated side at first, that is LHS. Second step, but both sides sine cos. We can write tan in terms of sine and cos. And answer sec and cosec also possible. So we converted this tan and also sine and cos. Third step, complex fraction. Oh, denominator, there were two terms. One is fraction, one is not fraction. So we made it same by using cross multiplication. What's the next step? We use reciprocal multiplication. After cross multiplication, we went for reciprocal multiplication. One fraction here, reciprocal multiplication. Then equalize the denominator. Before that, this was sine minus cos, it was cos minus sine. For equalizing, we made this cos minus sine also in reverse order, sine minus cos. Such cases, you should mention one extra negative, minus. That minus we multiply with these whole terms, this plus will become minus. So next step onwards, instead of this plus symbol, we use minus. Okay, then cos is there but sine is not there, so we multiplied sine on both sides for getting same denominator. Here one sine is there but cos is not there, so by using cos we multiplied both sides. Now what happens? Sine is there, cos is there, sine minus cos is there. So both the denominators are same, means we have to write only one time. Same time on the numerator, sine into sine square becomes sine cube. Here cos into cos square becomes cos cube, which is one identity. We know that a cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. We studied in 9th standard. So sin theta minus cos theta common came, that we cancel. So all the steps are given on the right side. You can go through that one. So later identity is there, sin square and cos square joining together. We can use it as sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Then balance 1 by sin theta by cos theta. Here sin theta by cos theta. Common denominator is there. Then we can separate to each. So 1 by sin theta cos theta, sin theta cos theta by sin theta cos theta. 1 by sin means we know cosec. 1 by cos means sec. So we reached in the answer and we arranged the order. 1 we can write first, this we can write later, no problem. Addition is commutative. 2 plus 3 we can write 3 plus 2, order we can change, no problem. So we reached in RHS, so we proved that LHS equal to RHS. LHS we started with what was our question? This was our question. We started from here and we reached this answer. So LHS equal to RHS. Thank you for watching this video. I'm sure if you watch it again and again, this standard question will be easy for you and you may get 4 marks in your board examination. Thank you.